Hello.
Hello.
We have the voice from Oz.
Oh, mysterious voice.
The mysterious voice in the background. Hi,
Hello.
Sue. Hi,
Hi,
Gabby.
Sue.
Long time no see. Hi, Linda. Look at Linda already know who you that little hello. She already knew.
Oh
Hi,
yeah.
Missy.
I may or may not have said that I might be crashing
Oh,
Terry
did you?
today.
Hi, Sylvia. Oh, yeah, he's here. He's already got the setup going over there, but he'll be back. Hi, that commercial was too loud. Turn it down.
I know. Well, I don't know. I was bopping my head along to it.
I know.
I was having a good
I'm
time.
just like, I know at least when I play that, I have a few minutes to gather everything up, you know.
Yeah,
So
last minute toilet trip.
that it's enough time. I know
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
enough
Well,
time.
better in the intro than
I had to. It freaked me out. Oh, sorry. All right.
sorry.
So I think we've got quite a few, or we have a couple people that have popped on. Yes, my Yvette is here to keep me company today so that I'm not
Oh,
literally talking to myself.
yes.
Um, so anybody who has shared and followed and liked the video on Monday and Wednesday, and if you do it today as well, I will put your names. But we have a wheel spinning at the bottom, and then when I'm done, hi Nicole. When I'm done with today's craft, whatever we're doing, I will go ahead and spin the wheel and then pick somebody to give some happy mail to. So if you share and share and the video and all the good things, then I'll put your name on the wheel too. And if you did it on Monday and Wednesday, I put your name on there twice because I mean it's only fair, right?
It
It's because
is.
their muscles are too sore to relax. Huh? You? Your
I think
muscles? Oh, from
is
hiking? Is that
I
why?
think that might be, but I think that might be me when my
I'm like,
muscle.
my muscles. I didn't even do anything yet.
Oh, bopping my head along. I think
Oh.
that because I can't
Okay.
relax. I think that's what we're talking about.
So I will do. Oh, I didn't do anything. First, I'll show you the clock.
Yes, let's see the clock. She was showing it to
Wait,
me
what
just a
happened to
minute
my?
ago in a
Oh
tiny
no,
screen.
wrong. Wait, I can't even find me. Where am I? There it is.
There she is.
Can you
Woohoo!
guys see me or do I need to move it to a different corner?
We
I'm
can
in the
see.
wrong corner, aren't I? Should I move
You.
it to the different corner?
I think that's fine.
Am I not right over the can you see me okay on
Yeah.
like the regular screen or am I no, I'm right over the live button.
Let me. I'll quickly pop onto Facebook and just double
Here,
check.
I'll move me. I'm right. I know I could see it. I'm right over the button. There it is. You know where it has live? You know where it says live in the corner? I was right on it. I don't personally care to
Mm.
even show my face on the screen, but I'm trying to be interactive, Sue. I'm trying to be interactive because I literally don't care. I would rather just show my hands. So the only reason why the clock is here is because I wanted to show you guys. So the drawers are gonna fall out. I did do the back, right?
Gorgeous. Sorry.
I put um I put the big A3 on the back, and I did paint the resin on, and this thing is hard as a rock. It worked. So I mixed the clear resin and I used it literally as paint. I had to be careful, and as it was drying though, I had to like tip it like this so that it wouldn't drip onto the clock.
Uh huh.
And but it's hard. I mean, you would never know that it was clay. And yeah, so I'm really pleased. So if you ever are trying to figure out how to save clay from busting, because it's popping up off of the top like how this one is, resin will work.
That is
so I did the drawers, and then I went ahead and put some paper on the side, so when you open it, you'll have something to look at. But so there's the clock all done. I still need to take pictures of it, but yeah.
It's so beautiful.
I was so super happy that the resin worked. I mean, I was trying to figure, well, why wouldn't it work? You know what I mean? But then I didn't know, like, I did still hit it with the dryer just in case there were bubbles I couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so today it's time to start a new project.
It's really
cool. So I prepped a tray, and this is just a, silver tray. And I put the bonding primer on because, non-porous, we need to put bonding primer on.
Absolutely.
And I was thinking of doing checks, on this part of the tray, and doing some transfers. I got some really pretty transfers in. This one is the Redesign the Dark Floral. But I also have, this one's called Park Rides, but it's really pretty. It has like...
There's 4 smaller ones in one, right?
Yeah, this one I've got to always hit the button for it. So it's got, the flowers, the bike. This reminds me of like our spring release, the...
Yep.
Right, doesn't it? And then another clock, which I was like, oh God, another clock. Thank you, Sylvia, for tagging and sharing. I know, right? I'll put your name on the wheel, Sylvia. But I really like this one. The florals were really pretty. So I was thinking of like checking the bottoms.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously bringing out the details. And I don't know, I might even do like another mold or something up here. And then putting transfers on top of the checks is what I was thinking.
Stop.
I know, right?
Scary. And it's going to go into the same box with the angel and with my name
that
on
box is going to be getting heavier and heavier and heavier. Hello, Terry. Can you guys see me? Yes, Grandma's Crafty Crafts, I can see you. I know that Facebook has been strange, and comments are being weird again. Oh, hi, Shannon. Wow, that's weird. I didn't even see her, but I see her over here. Oh, that's so annoying.
That is funny.
I have StreamYard over here that I can see Shannon, but I can't see her on StreamYard over here.
Is it a little
That's
bit
bananas.
back? I can see Shannon a bit further back, so maybe the comments.
Can you see her?
Yeah, it's a little bit further up.
Yeah, okay. So, but yes, Grandma's Crafty Crafts, I can't see you. If you want to tell me your name, so I can say hello to you. Hi, Kelly Cat. She knows why I'm laughing. She knows why I'm laughing, but it always throws me off to call her Kelly Cat. Anyways, so we could do the tray, or like I was saying at the beginning of the week, I have made aprons I made Yvette an apron, as a matter of fact.
Yes,
what's that?
Yes, you did.
What is that? What's this Wendy's burger, Yvette?
See, those are smileys. Somebody's putting emojis in the comments on YouTube.
Oh, okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
So I could do the tray, or we could do the textile again with the apron and decoupaging. And I actually do transfers on some of my aprons too. So I don't know. What do you guys have a preference?
I vote for the tray. I vote for the tray. I don't know if my vote counts, but I vote for the tray.
She votes for the tray. She votes for the tray. Hello.
I'm biased. Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Sylvia says for the tray.
Trey.
Edie says tray.
Okay,
Nicole says
Grandma's Crafty
tray.
Crafts is Joe Ellen or Joe. So thank you for being here. So I am doing a little giveaway at the end of the week, because I do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Fridays, if you share the video and give it some love, I'll put you on a wheel and we'll do a drawing at the end of today's craft and pick a winner. So,
Yeah.
so are we doing the tray?
Do I get to enter my name into the giveaway?
Do I get to enter my name?
No,
well, I mean,
I'm only joking.
I already have a box coming to you.
Oh,
with the checkered butt girl and.
Okay, don't send it just yet. Throw in the tray in there as well, please.
Oh,
I can wait
okay. Okay. Thank you, Joellen. I will put your name on the wheel.
Tray.
Everybody's saying the tray? Okay.
Yep.
And so we'll check the tray, because you guys know, why I didn't even know that checks were as so like popular as they were. You remember when, I sent you that teapot. When I did that, I had no idea that, like, I mean, of course, we all know Mackenzie Childs, right? But I didn't know that it was just like all the rage.
Oh,
so
it is. Well, if you love the checks, you love the checks,
Well, and we all know that somebody by the name of
what's her name?
has a check rice paper, but we don't,
Yeah, but
sure do wish we knew who that was.
that somebody pushed her into doing it. And then she got lazy herself, and now she don't paint no checks no more. She just uses the paper.
Uses your rice paper. Hi, Susan. Thank you, Kelly Cat. I will put you guys all on the wheel. So if you guys didn't hear on Monday, if you've ever gotten anything from me, like I think, we all have like a plethora of stuff, some more than others, right? But we cannot use some of these things in our lifetime. So I just want to share. So, and plus I need to make room. So I have a bunch of products that, Troy, turn that down. So I just want to share. He found me on YouTube.
Well, you're here, you're there, you're everywhere. He wants his name in the giveaway, clearly.
That's hilarious. Make
sure you put him on the wheel.
I know, right? So basically what I'm doing is just we're gonna do bigger checks, right? So I split it in half, and actually I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know why I did that. It's gonna throw me off. So I'm gonna just do a pie. So if you do pretty much, if you do the pie, then you will make sure you have equal amount of checks.
Gwen, we have Gwen.
Hi, Gwen. So I'm fighting with myself because, back in my original days of doing scrapbook albums, I did this album with one of Graphic 45's. Oh, man, I scratched the heck out of that. You know what? What am I doing? Yvetta!
What?
What am I doing? I can't just do checks on the freaking bonding primer.
I don't know. You could. Who's gonna stop you?
I can't. Look at how ugly that is. Wow. Anyways, so that's why I'm scratching it too. So anyways, her daughter went on a vacation and she was looking for one of the albums that I actually pulled down off of my site, off of my Etsy site, because It was one of my earlier albums, one of my first ones, and it's not like a quality that I think reflects like what I do now, if
Not
that
up
makes
to your
sense.
standards.
Correct. Not up to my standards. And it's not even that it looks, bad or anything like that. It's just not up to my standards. Well, I told Gwen that I would send it to her. And I have it boxed up, Glenn. I just haven't done it yet. Because I don't know, Yvetta. I have like this something in my head is telling me like, don't send that to her. You need to redo it.
Oh, I get that. I have to say, like, I struggle with that as well, and it's a tricky one to
It really
get
is
over.
because I just, like my other albums, it could go through a doggone tornado and I would say, yeah, I know it's going to be fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was literally one of my first albums. So I didn't use like, a really heavyweight cardstock. Now, again, it's not like I use like,
It's not bad, yeah.
No, I didn't use like copy paper or anything like that, but it's not something that I would use now.
Right. Well, you didn't know better at the time, or you didn't have
I
access
didn't.
to better products at the time, right? So that's why you used it. But no, I get it, and that's why I think it's probably like it's really tricky to navigate these kind of things, because now you know better, and now you have access to better products and whatever.
I do.
else. So
exactly.
like, you don't want it to reflect the quality of the work that you can make now.
Right.
Yeah.
So I told her, obviously, like I would just send it to her if she wanted it. I mean, I would just send it to her, but I still, even though she's not purchasing it, I still have this thing in my gut saying, don't.
Well, Gwen says,
so I'm not flaky. Oh, Kelly, it's Yvetta. Huh? I have Blue here. She's so cute. Kelly Cat's asking who is the lovely voice. Who is the voice of Oz today?
Oh, it's me.
And it's you.
It's me.
It's you.
Yvetta. I don't know. It's weird. Hi. This is weird.
You could pop on if you wanted to.
Oh God. I did not expect it. I don't even know what I look like. I mean, I don't think literally nothing's changed at this point, but I don't know if like that's probably gonna mess up your layout now. So
see, Sue says that Sue says she struggles with it too. And then Gwen says, I know you're working, would be happy just to have it. Melanie is looking forward to adding her treasure to. I can show you guys what I'm talking about, because literally it's sitting right here.
Yes.
Let's see what you look like, please. Rima says she wants to see you. Hi, Rima. I didn't even see Rima come in.
Hi, it's because I'm doing a really bad job of monitoring comments, because I'm working on the.
That's okay. I didn't even see her come in. Oh my gosh. Hi, Miss Wanda. I didn't see Wanda come in either. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, it's so weird. I don't see her over here, but I see her over there. So we're kind of prepared for the fact that, we don't get all the comments. So I have comments on my tablet, my phone, and my laptop, and then Yvetta has comments, and we fail. We're failing.
I have YouTube open.
Hi, Wayne. Oh my gosh, Yvetta, have you ever checked out Beating with Wayne?
No. Beating with Wayne? No, I have not. Where should I go? To Facebook?
Yes.
Okay.
You need to.
Beating
Hi,
with
Annette.
Wayne.
Who am I watching? I'm Terry.
We have
You're on
Terry Lightsey, the
you're on
amazing
my
girl with
channel.
gorgeous nails. I'm just
My
saying.
nails.
I'm just saying, yes.
Oh,
Look at those nails.
thank
Look at
you.
those rings,
Thank you.
lady.
You,
Oh
you
my
know that
god.
it's by the lady. She does nails. She's on YouTube, but her brand, her nail paint is called Hollow Taco, and it's actually chrome.
Simply?
It's called, huh? Huh?
Simply Nailogical?
Yes.
Okay.
So she did chrome polish.
Oh.
Literally, that's what this is. And you'll never believe Trevor bought it for me.
Somehow I believe that.
I know. He always
I
finds like the good stuff and he always looks out for his mama.
Oh, he
But yeah.
does. You
Yes,
have a
Rima,
very
it's a oh Lord, there's
Oh
wet under
wow.
there. It's
Oh,
a
Beating with Wayne is
it was a
amazing.
silver tray, and then I put the Pentart bonding primer on there, and then we're gonna check the bottom of the tray here, and then I'm gonna put some transfers on it. Oh, are you looking at Beating with Wayne?
Yes, I just had a look. I like the page. I'm following. I need to see more, please.
So he
Keep
popped
posting.
on. Wayne popped on while I was doing a live for JAMA, and
Yes.
I don't know if you know this, but
Yeah.
Lou does beading. You know what? I
Mm.
can't do it this way, can I?
Well, you
Because
could make some like circular or rounded.
yeah, yeah, but if I want to go straight down, I'm not going to be able to do a pie. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? I'm going to
yeah.
have to do them straight
Why don't
down.
you do
So
stripes instead?
do stripes instead of checks.
Instead of checks, or you could do, let's say,
Really?
a white
You're
stripe.
telling me to do stripes instead of checks? You?
Yeah, leave the checks.
What did
I'm getting jealous.
what did you do with what did you do with Yvetta? Like, where did she
No, I'm
go?
just thinking that will probably be an easier
Easier
option.
because of the oval.
Yeah.
Um,
Then
and I'm only using a ruler just because I'm doing I'm on here. I wouldn't even use a ruler.
who is beating
There he
with
is, Sue.
Wayne? Rima is asking. So we have Beaten with Wayne commenting on Facebook as
Yeah,
well.
he's in the comments. But so anyways, Lou was like, does he do lives? Can we need him to do a live?
Yep. No, that is
I said
amazing
no,
work. That is really
isn't
amazing.
it? I
Yep.
just don't know how I
How do
can't
people do
hold.
that?
Yeah, I can't hold stuff.
It's very, very difficult. I tried beadwork, didn't I? Back in the day when I was kind of searching for a new hobby before I found decoupage.
Oh,
I
really?
did a little bit of beadwork, like like the trees that people make with like beads
Oh,
and
yeah.
like
Mhm.
that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
And oh my god, is it hard work? Yeah.
I mean, heck, I can't even do the doggone miniatures yet. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can do this in half, and it will be a small one. But I will have to be careful not to.
Beaten Wayne says, I don't do lives yet. LOL.
Well, I'm
Well,
telling
that's
you
just a
what.
matter of time.
When you are ready, you let me know because Lou was so super serious. She was like, "Oh, does he do lives?" I'm like,
Mhm.
I don't know, because she immediately looked and she was. I didn't know. Well, Lou does a little bit of everything, so I had no
True.
clue.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
We
9,
have
10.
Myrna Norris saying awesome.
Oh,
And
thank you.
Rima says, I can't bead.
Yeah, I can't. The dexterity, I cannot. I
Right,
just can't.
exactly. Fine motor
And not to
skills.
mention, I can't see, right? Because I wear cheaters, as it is. And
Excuse me. You can't use that kind of language in front of me.
I can't see, and I wear cheaters.
Lady.
So I have my contacts on, and I will still have to put like reading glasses on.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4.
says the person, that's doing a live stream right now with somebody that can't see like further than like my stretched arm's length without my glasses.
Excuse me. Neither can I.
Okay. Go on.
I
then.
just wear contacts.
Can you one up me? What's your minus?
I know, right? What is your prescription?
What is your prescription? Oh God, no, yeah.
Bad.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, wait. Sue says, Kelly Cat says, beating with Wayne. If you do, we'll be there, friend. Yes, we will be. Rima says, I
Absolutely,
use
we will
beads with
be.
resin, but no way can I bother with beading. Yeah, it takes a lot of work. Sue says, come on, Terry, miniatures are easy, just very time consuming.
Yeah, no, Sue. Okay, so if I block that one it's gonna look funny. And yes, I know that there's a stripe going, I just don't know if I want to mess with it right now. I'll erase it from what I need to erase it from. So the way we'll do this is make a mark in the ones that I need to. Whoops. Hey, what just happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello. Oh, that's because that
Sorry,
doesn't
I'll stop
belong.
talking for a moment. Let you concentrate.
No, I was like, how can I already screw that up? And then I don't know if you guys have these little gum erasers, but I find that the gum erasers are the best for like it doesn't ever mess up the paint. Like if I just use like a pencil eraser, it's not my friend.
That's interesting.
But the gum erasers like these, they're great for erasing pencil. So let me get that mark out of there because knowing me, I'll paint it. So I'm just making a mark where I need to paint. And then
the whole like professional way. She's making the.
Are you kidding me? The next thing I know, I'll be fixing my. Oh God, that was supposed to be that color, and and then that'll be really.
Oh, you think I don't do that?
Although funny for you guys, I'll be like, oh my God.
We need a little funny every now and then.
Of course, She uses what? Stats. You know what? I'm not even going to try to talk because they were laughing at me because I didn't know how to say lichen. I was saying lichen, or I don't even know what I was saying. Can you guys see okay?
Yes, we can see everything.
I was saying like
I can. I don't know. I don't know about that. Stadler.
Lichen or something obnoxious.
Sue says it's pronounced Stadler, I think.
Okay, so I am just going to grab a black paint, and I'm going to use, like, I know now how to say it, but that day I did not know how to say it, and I don't know what I was saying, but Sue was like, it was a color. It was one of the Pintart Decor chalky paint colors, and Sue was like, that's okay, every time you say it we laugh. Thanks, Sue.
Oh,
Hi,
Guys,
Deborah. You're not
those of you that
late.
come to my live streams, like, can you at least let me know if I'm saying something wrong and you're all like laughing over there? Yes.
She's just like, that's okay. Every time you say it, we're laughing at you. I'm like, oh, thanks. Okay, so my very favorite, right? You just need a flat edge. What in God's name
Ooh,
is happening here?
what happened there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why
You
is
know
your
what? I
palette
bet
so
you.
clean?
God bless you, son. You know what? I bet you there's like paint underneath. You know, from when I put the base paint down. I bet you there's paint on the handles or something underneath here that I didn't get. Probably.
Deborah says hello again. I'm sorry.
Oh, are we keeping you awake?
Did
I
they yawn?
use
That was unexpected. That caught me off guard.
you know what, before I do that, let's do a little bit of a smaller line and do a drag.
Wanda did a little bit of a Captain Obvious over here and said that you have paint on you. Just in case if you wasn't aware.
You know, between Wanda, Sue, and Shelly, yeah, they like
Oh yeah.
And Linda, because the other day I was like, you guys just tell me to like move that or be careful or something like that, and then Linda repeats it right away. I'm like, thanks, Linda.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're losing Linda to Sue and the rest of the gang as well.
I was like, great, thanks for looking out. So I'm just taking a little bit. Can you guys see? I'm just taking a little bit of black with one of my favorite, delicates in the dark gold. Ooh. And Troy is setting himself to do a reach over, and I don't know why. So I'm going to move everything.
Because he needs stuff. Obviously.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to do a reach over, and either the camera is going to go or my phone. So
well,
I'm on to you, buddy.
We're ready for fall, and I'm just saying, brace yourself, guys.
So, I know, brace yourself. If you guys go for a ride, which Yvetta is quite used to.
Oh,
she's used to.
I love my little rides.
I know. I'm like, Yvetta, you're going for a ride. Troy's taking you. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Can't save you.
No, I'm here every day for my little trips around Terry's house.
Yeah. Troy, don't.
Which I thought
that's the main connection. Like, don't disconnect me from there, please. Like, I beg of you.
Just in case if Terry gets disconnected and Troy decides,
you'll have the voice. You'll have the voice from Oz. Will still be here with you, and I'll be right back.
I will still be here. I did see somebody comment earlier. I think it was Rima asking, what did I get up to? If I, since this morning, if I don't want to show myself on camera. And just so you know, I did not get up to anything, or not a lot at all, to be honest, unfortunately. It's
unfortunately, there's no wild
wild stories to tell, unfortunately.
No wild fun stories to tell.
Nope.
Okay, so we did a little bit of a drag on there, and that just is a little bit of an accent. And now we'll go in and
me likey. Look at that. And in she goes.
In we go. And these will go by fairly quickly.
With the paint.
Especially because they're not small checks, with the exception of the, the ones we start off with here. They're not small. They're just, itty bitty.
Yeah. I love how you say itty bitty. I can't say it that way.
We used to call Troy itty bitty when he was born. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so cute.
Because he was
itty bitty?
Is that he was itty bitty? Mm-hmm.
That is so cute. Did you used to have a nickname? growing up?
No. So my middle name is Anne. Hi,
Oh,
Bryce. So my middle name was
nice.
Anne. So I would always be Terry Ann. And
Oh.
then my nephews, for whatever reason, would call me Tree Ann.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
just snort laughed.
Thank you. And then my brothers obviously think that the 4 letters in my name are too long, so then I just became T.
Just T. Yeah,
T.
sounds about right.
Yeah,
I mean,
just T.
T is kind of cool, you know. Like,
Well, it's just kind of funny because I'm like, my name is, I've only got 4 letters.
I know there's not a lot to shorten. Come on.
There's not, I mean, there's not much here, but okay. So yeah. So Aunt Trianne and T.
Yeah.
Aunt Trianne, yeah. And for those of you who don't know, I'm 5'9", so it just made it's like, so are you calling me a giant or you just can't say the R?
Could it be a bit of both?
Probably.
A happy coincidence?
Yeah, right? Just like, oh, darn.
Oh my God, Linda
Terry,
says
you'll
she
be
has
so
always
glad I
been on
got
the
my
podcast.
squeegee. Oh, yes! With the rice paper. Oh my God, it's a game changer. Yes, it is. You know the squeegee that I use for the when I put my rice paper down, the felt.
Yeah.
So that's Wanda saying that she just got it in. I'm telling you,
Game changer.
you need to get on that bandwagon.
Of what? Squeegees?
A squeegee.
You know what? I think I'm good. I used to use, instead of a squeegee, I used to just use a plastic like discount card or points card.
You would put, wouldn't you, like almost like the cellophane or something, right? You would just put your hand
Like
in
one of
it.
those plastic pockets that
Yeah.
document holder things, whatever they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's all basically it is. It all serves the purpose of
just
not touching
the surface with your hands.
Yeah.
Which is somehow always way harder than what it seems like it should be.
I know, right?
No touchy, and then you end up touchy.
Yep.
What the hell?
So yeah, since I've
Oh, Kelly is asking, where do you get the squeegee? Is it in your link tree?
I do have a link, but it's not in my link tree because all of those I have to do individually. So I could send it to you. Or
okay, yeah, send it to me and then I'll post it in the comments for you.
Yeah, because for some reason, but yeah, it's, so if you guys don't know what she's talking about, it's where did I go? How come my camera is lagging like that?
I'm not sure.
Did I lose you?
No, we're still here.
It sounded like I lost you. I lost you. So it's this. So I use this for my
for your rice paper.
Yeah. I can't give you the affiliate link right now, or the Amazon link right now, because I have the wheel spinning at the bottom.
Okay.
So Kelly, I'll message you. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, it is, Rena. It is like the blue one that Teresa is carrying now. Did you know that, Yvetta?
What, that Teresa's carrying one of them? Where, in TH Decor or?
Yeah, no, yeah, well, both.
No, I didn't know that.
They're blue. The only difference is hers are blue and black.
We can put one in the care package. Oh my God, Linda.
Oh,
Linda.
I love it. I'm telling you, that's another package that's getting heavy.
I'm just sitting here minding my own business, providing chats. And I'm getting bullied with care packages. You know what?
Yes, tell us.
You know what? Where's that
Tell
stick?
us.
The picnic blanket that Jack was supposed to take.
So
I
now,
need that.
so what is it that we have in your care package box? We have sandpaper. We have sponges. Now we have a squeegee. What else?
Mm-hmm.
Brushes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. If you guys don't know, Yvetta, you could put your links in here too. If you guys don't know, Yvetta does like day little crafty chats too. And yeah, so some of us are putting together a care package for her because not because she can't afford it. It's not that. It's just
she has
one of
issues.
those. It's just one of those things where she just doesn't want to go out and get them when she gets out. Do you see what Linda's saying to you, by the way?
Oh my God,
now you're really gonna get it.
How is sending you a care package bullying you? Oh my God. I'll send you a private message later.
Oh,
I'll be taking this private.
Joe wants to follow you. Oh, look at how good Sue is.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sue.
But you could still put it in because Joe is on Facebook. Oh, never mind. Wow, Sue.
I know. I think we need to recruit Sue.
Well, she's already a moderator for me on both now.
As a support host for all of us.
Yeah. I have her as look at I have a Rice Krispie treat in my hand because Troy came and handed it to me to open for him.
That's because he loves his mom. And he looks after you. He's like, care package? I have one right here.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I mean, Wanda sent it to Kelly. Oh, yes. And then Kelly Cat wants to follow you too. So if you guys don't know a little history of me and Yvetta, how we met.
I find it.
I found Yvetta on YouTube.
Yes.
And because she's in the UK, I never could catch her live. And I don't know, just by chance one day she was going live and I caught her, and then she was saying that, she does classes where she will teach you, step by step how to do a project, blah blah blah. And I think this was still, was it like in the middle or towards the end of COVID, Yvetta?
Yeah.
I think it was kind of at the end, towards the end. But anyways, I was looking for, just something more to do.
About 2 years ago, I want to say.
Yeah, it's been a few years now. And so then I started doing her classes, and then she started a Patreon. So then I started doing Patreon. And now she can't shake me because now we work together.
Oh, well, joke's on you. Because as we established today, Terry has now become my extended family, whether she likes it or not. And we was just talking about it. Terry was saying that there's some people were doing like a crafting with your mom.
Your mom.
Yeah, type of
today
thing. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, we're going to do that. You're my adopted mother now.
You like who the mother is on that one? I mean, I guess.
Wait, well, I'll have. Okay, we can swap, but I mean,
I'm just kidding.
I don't care. We can take it in turns. The point is,
But yeah,
you're not
so
getting rid of me.
that's
Whether you like
hilarious.
it or
So yeah, now so now she can't shake me, and now we're doing now we're jealous because we didn't get to do the mother-daughter live today.
not. Yep. So we're doing our own thing.
Though Linda, that look was priceless. Thanks, Linda. Yes.
Yes, Wanda, I am the one. Yeah. I had the auction last week. Oh, thank you guys. But
You guys may
I
not
dropped
have
my
known.
link in there, so
Yeah.
you can have a look at it later. But we're here for Terry.
When you see her, you'll realize she's been on Decoupage Queen. Yvetta's. We've done the retirement party. That's Yvetta. When we did the retirement party for DQ, that's Yvetta. If you're not exactly sure, you probably recognize the voice, but if you're not putting face to name, that's her.
Yeah, it's me. It's me. It's me. I am finishing off my little ribbon lace holder that we've been doing for the past 2 live streams now.
Oh yes. Also known, you're all little kids to me.
So honestly,
that's okay. So you take care of all of us, and you give us all a hard time like we're your kids. So we'll accept that.
That's true. That's true. I guess we can't really argue with that.
Nope.
We can't.
You probably like, go ahead, try and argue with me.
Aracelis says, hello, beautiful ladies.
Hi, Ari.
But we'll watch later. Hello.
Hi, Ari. Nice to see you. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
We still need to get Sue to somehow, some way do a live. I mean, it's been years now.
Absolutely. How do we do that when she says that she
I don't
doesn't
know. Yeah, she doesn't have a phone.
Are we still going with that story, Sue?
That's the story she's still going with, that she doesn't have a camera or something, right? So what time is it in the UK?
Who is the one that needs a care package?
Oh, I know, right?
I'm just saying.
So when the UK is what, you're coming on 10 o'clock, yeah?
Yeah, 10 to 10. 10 to 10. Cowboy time. Because 10 to 10.
It's funny because when we talked last night, my time, it was dark. You see, it was like dark, and then it was all nice and bright and shiny when you were talking to me, and then now.
Now it's the other way around. Yeah, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning when we spoke for me.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Just like I'm awake. I just woke up 6 o'clock in the morning. You guys see how my marks were off? I had to adjust it.
I think they look absolutely fantastic. They are perfect. They are perfect. Also says she's sanding the round corners on her ribbon tags. Sue is working hard on her ribbon holder as well. Sue is making one from scratch. Now that's,
I know. She's so, Sue, do you have like what is it called? What are they called? Not the 3D printer. What's the cutter called?
Laser cutter?
Yeah, but isn't
CNC?
there like a something? Yeah. Well, do you have that, or like how are you cutting these?
By hand?
That would be, holy moly.
Something tells me she's cutting them by hand.
I wouldn't put it past Sue to cut by hand. Like if
Mhm.
anybody would do it, Sue would do that. Thank
Oh,
you, Wanda, for spreading me out to the universe.
oh, Cricut? Grandma's Crafty
Yeah,
Craft is asking, is it a Cricut?
a Cricut, but the big machine, the big wood, like you could cut it on it. Know everything by hand, an X-Acto
Oh,
knife.
see, I told you, she's crazy.
Glowforge. That's what I was trying to think of.
Oh,
The Glowforge, you know, the one that I think even Nikki got something like that. But yeah, it cuts. Dang, it cuts anything, I think. But
I don't know if I've ever heard of that.
yeah.
To be fair, I'm not very knowledgeable in the cutting industry.
In the cutting industry.
Yeah, that's not.
I've looked into it because I think it would be fun to, like, you know, if because there's always like a substrate that you wish that you could have, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I think that would be fun, but the price on them, unless you're going, it's something that you would use like,
You know,
all the time. Yeah,
a lot of
it's
the
just,
time
you know, just for like,
to
yeah,
make
one-offs here and
yeah.
there. Just wouldn't make sense to do that. Like,
yeah. I was looking into getting a Cricut or something, because I just want to make like I want to try making some stickers or like some you know, even like cute tags or like
oh
thank
yeah,
you notes and things like that to add to packages.
yeah. Well, I have the
Because
scan and cut.
yeah,
But even that, you know, like I will use that to cut like vinyl, or during Christmas I use it a lot because I make my own like tags for the presents and stuff.
oh,
Um, I used to use it a lot more when I was doing the albums because, you know,
yeah,
the picture mats and stuff, I would just
yeah,
cut like the picture mat backings on there, and then, you know, put down the scrapbook paper over it, which was nice instead of having to cut those over and over. But
sure.
I still, again, it's another machine that, you know, I really could get more use out of. But
Right, yeah, like you really need to
mhm.
get in one of them, you need to use it, not just have it.
Yeah, that bad boy Glowforge is expensive. Wayne says, I know you're oh, you do. So Joe says she does a lot of projects with her.
Oh, what do you use them for?
Yeah, like what do you see? And I think that's like the key. If like you actually use it for, I mean, they are super helpful. It's just,
Yeah, just knowing where to, like, well, I
I
guess
have
know.
no machines except an X-Acto tank, Echo Tank printer. Oh
What
wow.
is that?
Mm,
I
an
don't
Echo
know what
Tank
that is.
printer. I don't
Turns
know
out
either,
I'm
but
not as savvy as I thought I was.
I'm just saying, oh wow, on the fact that she has no machines, and you see all the stuff that she
Uh-huh.
makes. I'm like, oh wow, that's
Uh-huh.
dang.
I know. She's crazy talented.
Yes, she is.
She is. And yes, we do need to see the photos when you're done with your ribbon holder. I specifically I need to see the photos, please and thank you. Thank you.
And Epson. Oh, it's just an inkjet printer.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
it sounded real fancy.
It did. I know. I know. She made it sound so fancy. You sold me on
I
that
know.
then.
I was like, wow, what is that?
I need it. I need it. Yeah, I don't have any machines apart from my laser printer. That's all. That's all I have.
And you know what I find too? Another problem that I find is that the scan and cut, it's actually in another room. And
Mm.
so
Mm-hmm.
just like with our supplies, right? If we
Mm-hmm.
don't see our stuff,
Yep.
we don't
Sight out of
use it.
mind.
Out of
Mm-hmm.
sight, out of mind. And
Yep.
so with it being in another room, I don't think to use it.
Well, yeah, right. And then even when you think about it, just because it's in a different room, I don't know if like get that, but like if I have to like go into a different room, like mentally it seems like a much of a bigger task than like
Yep,
getting,
I'm
like
I'll figure something else out.
yeah, yeah,
It's like,
figuring out
yeah,
a different
I'll just
way.
I'll just figure something else out. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't need to I don't need to go hassle with that.
yeah. That's why I need to get all of my stuff as well out, like all of the
I
stuff
mean,
that's in the cupboards and
as
drawers
it
and
is where I have my scan and cut, I have a big 12 by 12 it's a printer.
mm-hmm.
So because again with the scrapbook albums I wanted to cut, like
Yeah,
download prints and cut, and print them, and so I wasn't always having to buy scrapbook paper. So I have this cool
big
printer
machine.
and I don't even
Mm-hmm.
but
It's
again it's in the same spot as the scan and cut, so it's like, geez. I don't know.
well,
One day we'll have like a huge studio where we could just have it all around us and
right, that would be the dream, huh?
exactly.
Yeah, that would be the dream. I have a dream like that. I want a house with two reception rooms, right? They don't need to
Mm-hmm.
be big, but I need a separate room for my stuff because like this whole time, right? That I've been kind of that I've been creating my whole life. It's always been in my living room.
Oh, okay.
Like I've never had a craft room or an art room or whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it.
It's always been in like the common
Yeah.
area room.
Mm-hmm. And it's always challenging because like I want to like with my living room here, I want to make it all cozy and nice and everything. But like no matter how cozy and nice I make it, it'll never be as cozy and nice as it could be because like half of the room is taken up by my
Craft.
white IKEA desk and lights and
Yeah.
just
Yeah. No.
products, like art supplies and stuff. So, which doesn't really fit the aesthetic or that I'm going for.
Yeah, exactly. Um, like I have a big closet in my hall that has all my
Yeah,
substrates, and then
yeah,
I have a big like um a huge dresser, I guess you would call it. Like, I don't know, it's like a kitchen. It
like
would
a
be like, I guess you could
Welsh dresser,
separate, huh?
like a Welsh dresser with a top,
Well,
separate
it's
top.
not. It's like it has, just like it's flat at the top, but it has like the cabinets and then the
Yeah.
drawers and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and that's full of
Yeah.
stuff. But it's all in different areas, and
Mhm.
that even it to me is just like, God,
Yeah, it just makes it really difficult to
because you don't
locate
see
it all.
everything and you just forget about things, and then of course we're still buying things, and then
Right, yeah,
but
because what if I never find that thing again?
I just exactly.
I leave
But
the store now and I'll never see it again.
oh no, not another sale.
Yeah. Oh no, how did I end up here?
How did I end up here?
Okay.
Darn.
Oh, God. Wax is on.
Ooh.
Woohoo! See, I needed another hour of work.
No,
Now I need.
not many. I need Maxi for real using. What kind of paintbrush are you using? I am using a Zen, which is a Royal and Lane nickel, and this one is the number 8. I have quite a few of these for checks because they're just flat and they're firm enough. Because I have a lot of the flat brushes, right? I have like, I have these, but it's too, you don't want it to spread. That's the thing you don't want it to do when you're doing checks. So I have a bunch of different sizes in these. I think the biggest that I have is a 10, and then the smallest is like a 4 or 2. But yeah, it makes it easier if the bristles don't, splay out like when you're
Yeah,
trying to do it.
that's one of the least helpful things. Or less helpful things when that happens when you're painting checks or
Yeah, because
anything.
you already have 4 lines that you're trying to get relatively straight, and then your brushes are going haywire. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
But I find mine at Michael's, and I can almost always get them on sale. Almost always. I don't think I've ever had one of them, and they're not, not that they're expensive, but I'm talking like buy 2 get 1 free. And then
Oh,
you could use like your coupons and stuff on that with them too. So yeah. But I
see,
always, whenever they go on sale, I always stock up because we all know like brushes are, never can
yeah,
have too many.
no, you can't.
But
That's
I'm
good that you guys
what
have like all the coupons and everything, and it's like all of the offers all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get
Really?
that kind of stuff here.
What the
No.
heck? I also have a couple of these in their Princeton. Same thing. They're good. But these Princetons that I use, this one is a 6 as well. But just like all brushes, like a 6 in a Princeton is very different from a 6 in the Zen brushes. They're a little smaller. So that's why I like these, because they are a little smaller than the Zens. So where to, I think the smallest, at least that I have seen, is a 4 in this one, and the 4 in the Princeton is actually tiny. It's this one. See how tiny
Oh,
that is?
yeah,
So
that's a really little one.
yeah. So it's just, it's helpful
Yeah.
to have the smaller.
I always try and keep at least 1 or 2 brushes in each size that I really like
Mhm.
look after, and I don't let them get those like loose split ends and all of that
Yeah.
stuff.
And that's one
Just
thing
in
too,
case I
is
need to
I don't
paint
use these for anything else other than, checks.
it.
I won't just, willy-nilly start painting with them or anything like that, just because I don't want anything to
Yeah.
happen.
It's kind of like with varnishing as well. You should really um, have separate brushes for varnishing,
Hmm.
um, and you should keep them out of sight so that they don't pick up dust, and they need
Yep.
to be washed
See, and I
separately.
don't think people even
Yeah.
think about that. A lot of the times they don't,
No,
you
no,
know.
and I have to say, like I know all of that, but do I do it?
Yeah.
I try to, but
There is
yeah,
this, that is one thing though, is I have like all on my shelf behind me is all brushes. Like it's full of brushes.
yeah,
Um, but I think it comes from like my watercolor days. You don't want to leave, well, not even just watercolor, but you don't want to ever leave your brushes in water, right? Because it's not good for the brushes. The water gets up into the ferrule, it makes the glue
Yeah.
loose. But
Yep.
so I will say that is one thing I don't do. When I'm done before I go to bed, if I have brushes in the water, I will clean my brushes every night.
Oh, you're so good at that. I used to be way better with that as well. I used to have like a really good habit of, or have a good routine, bedtime
Yeah,
routine for my
yeah.
art supplies and craft supplies.
And it's just helpful too, because when you do let them back up, and then it's daunting, right? You're like, oh, I don't want to sit there and wash 100 brushes, and then you put it off and put it off, and
And
so
then, but also, like once you've done that on an evening, and I find that the same with like washing your brushes or tidying up your desk, setting it all kind of up so that it's ready for you to start work whenever or working on your next project whenever you're ready. You're more likely to actually go and start working on something sooner than
yep.
if you I still have to tidy up my desk and all of that. So yeah, it's having those kind of good habits in place really helps
Mm.
keep the momentum going.
It does, right? Because
Mhm.
the clutter will, clutters your mind, and
Mhm.
you just it's hard to
Absolutely.
create when it's like that.
Well, yeah. Well, because then you're like, oh, well, I don't have the space, but this needs to be moved
Yeah,
out
and
of
then
the
you're
way.
crafting in this little, like, 2 by 2 space, because
Yeah,
everything's closing in on you, and you're like, man.
yeah. And then things start falling or
Mm-hmm.
tipping over or yeah, whatever else. So yeah, I need to get back into it. I need to set a really good bedtime routine for
Yeah,
my creative
I try
space
to,
again.
I try to do it and if for some reason, like, I rarely do it, but if for some reason I come out in the morning and I see brushes in the water, I'm like, oh my gosh, they've been
Mm-hmm.
sitting in there all night.
Dang it. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good thing.
No, and the reason why I mentioned watercolor brushes earlier is because, like, the watercolor brushes, well, at least the ones that I invested in, that, brushes can be expensive,
Oh,
right?
well,
So,
even like just your cheaper end brushes, right? Crafting brushes. That
hmm
they add up. They
yeah,
really
they
do.
do. And so then you just, it's like, oh my goodness. And then
Yep.
next thing you know, you're trying to, like, dry brush, and the bristles are all falling out because it was soaking in water.
Oh, tell me about it. I think I've done that on the live stream a time or two. I think Sue and Linda will be able to probably tell you how many times that has happened.
hmm Oh,
But,
Sue says, time for another a piece of sandpaper from my roll. This piece is toast.
well, Sue, just rub it in my face. Rub it in my face. Why? Fine, fine, fine. What did I ever do to you? Oh my God, Sue says yeah, lots of times.
So now what I will do is grab a little bit of, I'm going to grab a little bit of white, and then a little bit of this. It's just a paint extender. And,
Drying time extender.
huh?
Drying time extender.
Yeah, it's like, the paint extenders to help with blending.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just a little bit,
Yeah.
because I don't want it. I'm just gonna do like a little drag on top to
Mm-hmm.
tone down the black. but I don't want it like super opaque. So I'm just going to, so I just put a little bit of the white in here, and then I'm going to mix a little bit of the, that was actually a lot of it. I couldn't see it dripping out. I couldn't see it because the tray was in the way. But hey, whatever.
I will just mute myself for a moment. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. She's like, yeah, right, Terry, a little bit. So does anybody have anything that they're doing tonight? Are you guys doing anything for, I know it's Good Friday. I don't know if, anybody, if you do anything for Good Friday. The weather here, of course, today is yucky. So the sun was out and nice the last couple of days, but now it's like, yeah, no, you've had enough sun. So it's going to get yucky again for you. So now I'm just going to take a just no plans, Miss Edie. This is just a 0, no biggie deal brush. And I'm just going to do drags on. Let's just do them here. And like I said, I just to kind of give a little bit of interest to the check. I see a big glob of paint on there. And then ooh, that was a little crooked. We're not going to do anything either. Today, actually, after my live, my son's puppy, Onyx, has a vet appointment for a shot. So we have to take her. And it's kind of funny because when my boys were small and they had to get shots, I was such a big baby. I couldn't be in the room. I would have to go out of the room because when they cried or something, I couldn't take it. So I'm starting to feel like little butterflies in my stomach. Like, really, Terry? But I don't know. No plans. No plans. Oh, thank you, Kelly. No plans, huh? Yeah. Oh, it's raining in North Carolina. Yeah. See, I'm in California, and we'll probably get rain. It looks like the next couple of days, which is yuck. So, all right. So just dry these, and then it is heart-wrenching with the puppy. I just don't like, I just don't like it. And I think what I don't like even more is that, like, with babies or puppies, like, they don't know what's happening. They don't know what you're about to do to them. And then all of a sudden they're getting poked. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? So, I don't know. In that sort, I'm like a big baby. So I'm thinking that we will use the dark floral transfers. They're so super pretty. Because I don't think I really want like a, I mean, I do like this one, but I don't think I want anything like that. I just want to put like some florals on the checks. So look at these. Can you guys see that? They're super pretty. There's some really pretty colors on here. So we are going to need to pick up one of these colors though and paint around the rim of the tray. So I'm seeing like, a lot of muted neutrals I mean, obviously we've got the blues or the violets, but I don't want to do a violet tray. I like that pop of color, but I don't need it on a tray. Am I putting that in the paint? No. There's some baby pinks, some, you know, tans, and I don't know. So let's pick up they are pretty, right? It's really pretty. So let's pick up, because I want to get this painted around, and then we'll obviously wax that with an accent. So let's see what we have for the tray. Okay, so let's lay this back out, and we will put, we have that delicate metallic rose gold, which is pretty. Is it just me, or is it dark? Is it dark, you guys? I feel like it's dark today, and I don't know why. We also have, this one is a purplish silver, but I think that's too, I don't like that one. I'm not feeling that one. We have what I accented with earlier, which was this dark gold. I do like that. This one's too gold. I do like that dark gold. This one says white gold, but not yet, Troy. I will in a minute. You want to bring me a baggie? This one says white gold, but this is the one that has that hint of green. I'm kind of liking one of those. What do you guys think? As I open up my... Is this the one I just threw back in there? Oh no, this is another one. This says dark silver, but correct me if I'm wrong. That looks like it's got purple hues. Want the first one you took out. In Germany, I was before 8 hours with summer clothes and balcony face red. Oh my gosh, on the balcony. The rose gold. Is that what you're thinking? Rose gold. The mossy green, which is the white gold. Oh Lord. So I guess we could do, I don't know, I like them both, guys. I like both of them. I like both of these. Rose gold. I like them both, but rose gold more. White gold is a cold color. I love warm colors. Rose gold. Okay. Oh my God, you scared me.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, even though I knew you were here.
How dare you?
Even though I knew you were here, that scared me.
Hello. Next time I'll come in like this. Hey there, pretty lady.
So we were trying to pick a color for the round here, and we picked the delicate metallic, the rose gold.
Yes.
So we're doing this. Remember this one?
Yes.
Flowers from this one.
Yes. That will look very, very nice. Yes.
Very nice.
I approve. Yes, for my tray. Yes.
Do you concur?
I do. I approve the color choices for my tray. Yes.
So hi. Oh, I see. Are we not seeing comments? I see Ivana and Iris and Sue have popped on.
Where?
I see it actually on my phone. That's, you guys, I'm so sorry if you guys are commenting and we don't, and I'm not seeing it. If you refresh your page I know that was helping me when I was commenting yesterday, or if I went all the way out and came back in, it was helping me. But just please know I'm not ignoring your comment. I'm not seeing it. So I don't know. I wish they would really do something about that, because it's really frustrating.
Either.
Huh?
I'm not sure where those comments are either.
Yeah, and it's really frustrating because, especially if you're trying to engage and you're trying to talk and then they're not answering you, and it's like, oh, okay, fine. I guess they don't want to talk to me.
Right, yeah, you feel like you're being ignored, and that's not the case at all.
So I'm really sorry. Because it was really bad for a few days, like a couple weeks ago. Do you remember that? When like you would see someone comment one time and then it was fine, and then after that you wouldn't get any more comments.
Yeah.
And that was awful.
There's unfortunately not a lot that we can do.
Yeah, I mean, what do? We can't.
Yeah, and I can't find those comments on my phone either, so it's more than likely something to do with Facebook.
I'm so sorry, Miss Edie. She's refreshed 4 or 5 times and still doing crazy stuff. See?
Yeah.
And before, look at that. Can you see that?
Yes.
I mean, and look at that coverage. It's just like, bam.
It looks delicious.
And then I keep telling you, and then when we do some of the highlighting, oh yeah. I keep telling you that the delicates. Do you have many of these? The delicates?
I don't have any delicates at all.
I'm telling you, you're missing out.
No, but like
what we were just talking about.
Yes, we were just talking about it. That like I don't need more stuff. I need to use the ones that I have.
I know.
Yeah.
Can you guys see what I'm doing? Sorry. I know.
It is beautiful.
I love
it as well.
Huh?
You're so fast with it as well. Look at how quickly you
I know.
those tricks.
Yeah, because that's one thing that it's not typical with metallics or shine like that for it to be so opaque, right?
Yeah,
typically with a metallic, you have to, yeah. But the very, very first time I put this down, I was like, I need them all. And they're all like this. So the glamour line is really nice too, but it has more of like the silver in it.
Yeah.
So you will, whatever color, like I think even the names are like blue, silver, purple, silver. And that's why. Because can you see the edge of this? No.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's but they are the same. They're really opaque too. So I don't know what secret sauce they put in these things, but I like it.
Pigment, by the sounds of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but even still, like some that have a lot of pigment, for some reason you still have to work them a lot. Because like those streak or something,
Yeah, whatever it is, components that.
Yeah, they got the right mix on this.
Well, they are chemists after all.
That's true. See, that would be fun to me, is doing that kind of, chemistry, like mixing and concocting.
Yeah, I know. They didn't tell me back in school that
you could do that kind of stuff.
Well, you can do that kind of chemistry.
I know. Okay, so now I will get an angle brush and start, being a little bit more gentle with it. And of course, Troy, I promise I will put your jacket on. I'm not going anywhere without you. But right now, I'm still painting, my love.
He is ready to go.
You know what it is he sees Trevor getting ready. And so he's just like, okay, well, if he's getting ready, I need to get in on this because I'm not gonna get left home.
Well, yeah, I totally understand him. Poor guy. He doesn't really get to see much at the moment.
No,
So,
especially with the way the whole school thing has worked out.
yeah, so I can't say like I get it from your perspective, but I can see why. I can see why I'd be exactly the same. I'd be like,
Yeah.
Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
Yeah.
You
Like,
better be taking me.
like I need to get in on this. You
Yep.
know?
Wherever you're going, I'm coming too.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not too worried about getting really like close because I'm gonna put a trim around this as well to help. You know,
What
to
kind of
help.
trim?
I don't know.
Oh.
That's Jack being a little grouchy old man, you know, the original dog to the puppy dog.
Oh, we was laughing so much today. Poor Jack.
See, but she has her voice now and she wants to play. And so usually, you know, when she first got here, you know, he would bark and then she would just kind of, you know, she'd submit and lay down and kind of be like, "Oh, okay, he's not in the mood," you know. But now she has a voice. Troy!
And
Troy just stepped on her.
oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Is she okay?
I
Is
think
Troy
so.
okay? Because she has a voice now.
Yeah, she has a
Wouldn't be
voice
surprised
now.
if she has found her teeth.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
They can enjoy it for now, both Jack and Troy.
Mm-hmm. That's what I keep saying. You just wait, because she's gonna get bigger, and
Oh yeah. And then
it's
that's gonna be it.
all
That's gonna be it.
it's all over. She's gonna be like, okay.
That's when Jack is gonna start chasing the Amazon guy behind. He's
Yeah,
gonna
because to pick up his package. Yvetta said that earlier. It's so funny. She was like, Jack's probably trying to figure out why the Amazon guy won't pick up this package, which is Onyx, the new dog.
He's got a return to send.
Laughing.
Wait.
You've left something. You've left something. Excuse me. Can you please?
Oh my God.
So before Bigfoot over here stepped on her. So what I was thinking is we could either do like pearls around the edge.
Yes.
Like, you know, like flat back pearls, or I could do I don't know, we have all kinds of like bling and stuff, you know, the
contour liner.
The bling trip. Oh, contour liner would be good around here.
I mean, you could always do you have any like you know, like the rope trim ribbon things?
The rope trim ribbon things.
You know, like an actual like ribbon trim that looks like rope. No?
I don't think I know what that is.
Just like a oh God. You know, like the curtain ties?
Oh, gotcha.
That kind of thing?
Yeah. I do,
Put some,
but I don't know if it's thin enough to just be like a trim around. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, the jute twine. Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't know if jute twine will be necessarily or would be a would go with the look unless you paint it.
What did you say? Oh yeah, the jute
Like,
wouldn't look.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think it
because
would
it's
look
more
right.
of a rustic look, right?
Yeah. What am
Look.
I'm looking for my. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna put down like a little top coat for the transfer
Mm-hmm.
to put the transfer on, and then depending on the time, I might either have to finish this up off camera or finish it really quickly like on Monday, because remember the dog has a vet appointment
Oh yes,
at 3:10
3:10. Yes, we
and it's
definitely.
already 2:30.
Yeah. So if we have to finish it on Monday.
Ooh, no. Ooh, no.
No.
Ooh, no. Hold, please. We've got a little bit of
We
the
have an
pink, I
accident.
guess. Yeah, the pink. The pink is trying to play inside the black, and no. We don't want
No,
we
no,
don't
no,
want
no,
you.
no, no.
No. Is
You
it
need
in?
to go.
Oh, it's on my brush now. Okay. I think it's gone. Okay, let's try that again.
Gone.
I'm like,
It's gone.
no.
She did
We
it.
don't
She
want
saved it. She saved it.
you.
She saved it.
So,
Wanda says pearls. Sue says on Monday. I want to see.
okay.
Well, not off camera, on Monday.
Oh, not off camera, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look good. I do like this color around it. Because, actually, will have to finish it up because we still have to do all the accents and stuff around here. I'm not going to just
Yep.
leave it like this.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yes, we
That is
know.
not,
Yes, we know.
that is a no-no. So,
That's not up to
but
standard.
at least for what it is useful. Um, so you know what I'm thinking is, so we have to do the transfers still, right? Ooh, look at that though.
Mhm.
That's
That's
gonna
gonna
look
look
really
so good.
pretty. Look at that, especially
Yep.
like that flower on there.
Yep.
That's gonna look so pretty. I dressed a boy bunny and made a wreath during your life. Oh, that's so cool. That
That
is
is
so
cool.
cool. So what I
Somebody
will
works
do,
faster than us, clearly.
I obviously. So what I'm gonna do, hi Kathy. What I'm gonna do is there were a couple of people that shared today that I need to get their names on the wheel.
Yes.
So let me do that really quickly
Yep.
because I didn't forget.
No.
So
You
actually,
didn't.
and then like I said, if you shared me out twice, I put your name on here twice. If you shared me out 3 times, I put your name on here 3 times. Because I think that's only fair.
It is only fair. It's very fair.
Yeah. If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna take the time to do it that many times, then I want to take the time and put your name on here that many
Mhm.
times.
Hello, Kathy.
So I am just getting the wheel ready to spin for this week because like I explained on Monday at the end of the week, so every Friday, anyone who shares the video and follows, I will put your name on the wheel. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anyone.
Yeah. So at the end of the week on Fridays, Terry will put we'll spin the wheel, and then I guess it's one person, right? One lucky person
Yeah.
from that week
Mm-hmm.
that took the time and effort to share will win a little goodie bag of
Yeah.
Happy Mail goodie bag.
Yeah. From me.
Wanda said, "Okay, I shared again."
So I think I have everybody that has done it. I think I just want to make sure. Okay, so let's do this.
Here we go.
Is it there? And see, and unlike Saturdays, I don't need to be on the screen, so we'll do that. And then I will do a little shuffle here a couple of times, and we will spin it. Good luck.
Here we go.
Kathy Jones.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations. So, okay, Troy. Yeah, I'll put your shoes and everything else on, I promise. So, Kathy Jones, if you can please send me a message and send me your information, I would greatly appreciate it. And then I will get out your little goodie bag. Oh, he needs a shoe tied. So anyhow, so we will finish up the tray. It won't take long on Monday. We're just going to do the accents and then do the transfer. And it's actually good to make sure that your paint is very dry before you try to do any transfers on there, because there's a many of problems that can happen with that.
Been there before.
Yes. Yeah. So we will do the transfer. We'll do the accents on Monday. That shouldn't take much time. And then maybe we'll finally do the apron with the textile glue and all of that good stuff. So
wait.
Anyhow, I thank you. I thank you so much for keeping me company today. That was so nice of you.
That was, well, you're welcome. Thank you for not kicking me out.
So everybody have a great Easter weekend. If you participate in the festivities. If not, have just a wonderful weekend in general. Stay safe, stay dry, because I know some are having some gnarly weather. So please stay safe and dry and careful. And I will be back. Oh, well, I'll be on tomorrow, because as if you guys don't see me enough, I'll be on tomorrow. Decoupage Queen Creative Hour with Tracy from Rap City Art Barn. So, there's always a wheel there tomorrow too. So, go try to win over there.
Wheel.
Yeah, I'm the wheel person. And then I will be back on Monday, same time, same place. So, thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend, and maybe we'll see some of you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.